The outcome of the 2010 crop year continues to drive the grain markets and food prices. This week in Louisiana Agriculture's A.J. Sabine is standing by with the man who says yields failed to hit expected record levels, and that is affecting food prices. A.J.?
You know, last year folks did reasonably well in terms of crop numbers and acreage and all, but this year folks are supposed to do even better. And joining us now to shed some light on how we did in 2010 and what we're going to do this year is Nathan Christ with the USDA's Office of National Agricultural Statistics Service. Nathan, welcome.
Thanks, AJ.
How you doing?
Good, very well.
Forgive me, I'm a little nasally. I'm getting over a little thing, but how did we do last year in 2010?
Well, mostly the crops did very well. The yields was up. We had thought that rice and would have a record yield, and so would soybeans. But after we did our final December survey, when we interviewed close to 2,000 farmers here in the state of Louisiana, that we found that the yield wasn't as high as we had originally projected in November. So we backed off of the rice yield by 400 pounds an acre, and we backed off soybean yield about 3 bushel an acre. The acres on soybean, we actually went up about 20,000 acres on soybean acres harvested. But overall, it was a good crop year. The prices were up or steady. The marketing was good for the soybeans and corn. I think most producers have sold most of those crops for this year. Rice, we still need to move some rice in the state. Rice prices not as high as, that of course the producer would like.
Turning to this year, when folks get this survey, people don't like to do paperwork. Yeah. Why is this survey so important to get it done and get that information out there so folks can have an actual look at our current agricultural well-being?
Well, a lot of people are making assumptions, and assumptions are not good. We need to be dealing with factual information. And the fact of the matter is that they need to know that livestock producers are running short of hay. They need to know that they're paying more for their medicine and their supplies. They need to know that, they need a marketing plan to move their livestock. So there's a lot of information that the general public needs to know. And we are feeding America's people, and plus people all over the world. We have, grain shortages in Russia and other parts of the world that we are making up the difference in those supplies. So it's overall general well-being of the farm sector. We want to keep farmers in business. That's our job at USDA, is to support the farmer and the rancher.
Excuse me. Now, when do you think folks can expect this survey to come out, Nathan?
Well, we're gonna start working on February. In the latter part of the year, first part of next year, we'll have the results out for the people actually to have to work on, not only for the legislation that's coming into play in the fall and the spring of next year, but also for the farm bill that's going to be up for renewal.
Nathan, where can folks go if they want more information about what you guys are doing over at NASS?
They can go to www.nass.usda.gov.
Thank you. And if you'd like more information about what we're doing here on the Twilight Show, you can also log on to our website at twilighttv.org. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Nathan Christ.
Thank you.
With the USDA's Office of Agricultural Statistics. And Mike, that's all from here. Back to you.
Thanks, A.J. Still to come on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, we'll have 2 reports on food prices and a new word to add to your vocabulary. Also, Kristen Oakes will keep you loving John Deere green in her Ag Minute. Stay with us.